Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. On tonight's stream I'm going to be working on more Tyranids. Hoping to get some of these gaunts finished up. I gotta count these again because I've counted them a few times now and I keep forgetting where I was at. How's it going, Shadow? Caliban green, eh? Alright, let's count this one more time here. 3, 5, 3, 10, 3, 15, 2, 3, 20, 1, 2, 3, 25. Alright, so we got 25 of these. Tonight we're going to be doing the draw for the Gleamio contest that's been up there for about a month. So I'm excited about that. And of course we also have the giveaway activator, which could get triggered. Currently we're at, where are we at? We're at 1,000 creds out of the goal, which is 25,000. So we shall see. So what are you up to, Shadow? What you working on? What's on your tabletop? Man, where in the world is my... Oh, it's right here. Right in front of me. Hey! Excuse me. It's our Vargo. How's it going? It's giveaway night tonight. Doing that big Gleamio giveaway tonight. Real Shadow returns. Yeah, the contest is on until... What the heck? The contest is on until midnight my time. And it's almost 11 here, so in about an hour. Was my box sent yet? You know what? I sent out a couple of packages today for the giveaways, but for the life of me I can't remember whose I sent. What did I check that? Actually, I think let me think. I think your stuff already went out a few days back. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to double check that later. I need to figure out a system for because for my regular store orders, when people place an order, I have it in the store and it tells me the status of it for each one. And then as soon as I get back from shipping the items, I always punch in the tracking number into the order, and then I set it as complete, and then it emails the person with their tracking number. But for the giveaways, I don't really have a good tracking system yet. I gotta develop something that I mean, I have everybody's info, and as soon as the giveaway is done, I always put stuff in the boxes. So, but then as far as like tracking the tracking numbers and sending them to people, that's still kind of not figured out yet. So off the top of my head right now, I'm not really sure. I'd have to I can check for you after the stream, Sarvargo, but I think I sent your stuff out a while back, because yours, you won a while back, right? Like it's been a while. It's been like at least a week, I think. Yeah, shout out to enter the Gleamio contest. It's like literally below the video stream. Well, if you're on a PC anyways. Or a tablet or whatever. I don't know if you can do it on the phone, but if you scroll down into my section where I have all the different buttons and stuff like that, there's should be a banner there for the contest. It's like this big huge thing. Right above it, it says giveaway December 11th, enter now to win. Oh, right, Sarvargo. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, your thing is still here. Yeah, I remember you packing up yours, and it's all packed up. It's ready to go, but it's waiting on you to give me your new address, since you were gonna move or whatever. Now I remember. Yeah. Your stuff I'm not gonna send it out until you you give me the go ahead. Yeah, sorry man. I shipped out like 3 or 4 boxes today for giveaways. So I was trying to remember whose they were. But they were Canadian addresses. Yeah, you were one of the original 3 or 4 that won. But I haven't shipped yours because you told me to hold on to it, so that's all good. It might possibly work, the magazine thing. I have to check, but things are gonna get a little bit crazy over the next few weeks here with the holidays, because I think he might be traveling out of town for the holidays, so I'm not sure. We usually see each other a couple times a month, but sometimes more often. We get together if we're gonna go to like a gaming store or whatever, but that might work. I wouldn't stop. Keep entering, man. It really is no big deal for us to hold off on shipping it out to you. It's totally understandable. If you're moving, no big deal. I'd keep entering, man. If you win, you win. Just might not get it for a while until you get the new address and stuff. Yep, there you go. I'm curious if it'll be somebody that watches my stream that wins, or if it's going to be just like some random person from my Facebook page that I've never talked to on Twitch here. Hey, Ferro Rocher, how's it going? We're about an hour away from doing the big giveaway draw. So we're down to 5 more of these Mormagants. Then I got a bunch more Termagants I gotta do. And then I'll be finally finished with this. Actually, that's not true. Then I have a couple of other ones I gotta do with the other weapon type. Paint scheme? No, not yet. My guess is that I'll probably what I'll probably do is I'll just first of all get them all primed up, and then I'll on stream I'll probably experiment with a few different color schemes until I find something that, oh, that's annoying. Stupid blue chunk, stay out of it. Yeah, I'll probably experiment with like 2 or 3 different color schemes. I'll try a few things, and I'll see which one looks the best, and then I'll paint the rest of them like that. Yeah, 61 out of 23,000. Let's take a look. What does that come out to? $61 divided by 23, 340. That's about 0.3% chance of winning. About what, 1 in 300 or something? Hey, Drowsy Dragon, how's it going? P Bennett 66. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. I'm having a great night, man. It's we're about 50 minutes or so, 52 minutes away from doing the big giveaway. Really curious what the winner's gonna choose as their prize. Hey, Slowfuse, how's it going? Thanks for the host. How goes it? Slowfuse, have you entered my my giveaway contest? If you scroll down, there's information. The one that says December 11th. There's a banner there. Giving away some 2-player starter sets. Winner's choice, whether it's Malifaux or Wrath of Kings, or actually the Infinity one is not a 2-player set. It's a bigger set for the Ariadna army. Two of those. All right, three more. Hey, all hosts are appreciated. Even if it's 0. It still helps us climb the ranks on creative. The more people you have watching, the more people you have hosting. Every little bit counts. Yeah, the Infinity set is Juicebox008. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, a lot of people are picking the Infinity set. Oh yeah, that's right. I think this time around I asked which one they're picking. So as soon as the winner is drawn, I'll know. It's pretty evenly split. They changed the API for hosts to where it doesn't show people who are inactive anymore. So the old days of 35 viewers coming in off hours are gone. Yeah, they keep changing the way that the hosting thing works. They set up the auto hosting, but then even when you search for stuff, it doesn't show some of the repeats anymore. And then depending where you're watching, if you're watching on a phone or a tablet or like an Xbox or a computer, you get totally different setups. I think they're experimenting with a bunch of different ways to show stuff. But like I said, every little bit helps. Yeah, for Wrath of Kings, the thing that sold me on from the painting side and collecting side is the piggies. I love the piggies. It's just so cool. They're kind of like, they remind me of orcs a little bit, but different. Same but different, but same. Juice box coming in for $1 donation. Awesome, thank you. Just earned yourself 1,000 creds, which I will send over in a couple seconds here, as soon as this glue dries here. Well, for this giveaway, if the winner chooses Wrath of Kings, they get a choice of any 2 starter sets, so they can pick any 2 armies. And I'm pretty sure I have all of them in stock, so that way whoever wins, they can build 2 armies and then play the game with their friends if they want to. See if they like it. How do you get in on that raffle? Basically just scroll down, Slow Fuse, if you scroll down into the description section of my thing, there's a big banner there for the giveaway. It'll say something like December 11th, something, something. Alright, let's get Juicebox his bonus creds. Juicebox 008. 008. Better than 007. I always do that. Bonus Juice Box 008. There you go, Juice Box. There's your 1,000 creds. So if we activate a giveaway, you'll be you'll have enough for an extra raffle ticket. Sure, Juicebox. As long as it's tabletop related, shoot it over. Fact, December 11th is the day that the United States entered World War II. I did not know that. Holy crap. That is awesome. Juice box, man. That is awesome, man. Wow. I love it. I love the you got the, those are not stock wings, right? Like the little the ones that kind of look like dragonfly wings. It's like, yeah, it's an insectoid. That looks amazing. And I love the little purple dots or whatever they are, like little round circles. Is that like, what are those? They look familiar. Is that like styrofoam? Yeah, those wings really add to the effect. Green Star showing up to check on his creds. 2447. Those little purple round spherical things that you have on the edges of the wings and on the mouth. I'm trying to remember, what is that? Like, I've seen that material somewhere. Is it like a packing material or something? What are those little things? Oh, Shadow, the new command is activate. I think I have it here. Yeah, if you guys want to participate in the giveaway activator, you can type in to check your creds, type in ! creds, and to activate, to throw some creds into the giveaway activator, you type in ! activate space and then a number of creds. Let me just check and see where we're at with okay, so we're at 1300. Shadow just threw in a bunch of creds in there, so we're at 1300 right now. Nope, sorry, I lied. We're at 2200. Nice. Getting closer, guys. So for anybody who's new to the stream, the way that the giveaway activator works is people throw in creds into the giveaway activator, and once we reach our goal, which right now is 25,000, we stop immediately whatever I'm doing on stream, and we do a giveaway. We do a draw. And for the next draw for the giveaway activator, it's gonna be the Malifaux Guilty. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I showing it there? Here. This is the Malifaux Guilty box. Comes with 3 miniatures. Basically 3 dudes in various torture positions. This guy's getting electrocuted in an electric chair. This guy's strapped down to a bed. Who knows what they've done to him? This guy's in some sort of medieval torture device, getting his limbs ripped off. It's pretty disgusting, but that's the Malifaux Guilty, the Guilty box. So this will be this is the giveaway activator item, which can get activated at any point in time. It's completely up to you guys. But in addition to that, I'm doing the other giveaway, the one for the 2-player starter sets. That's been running for about a month now, and I'll be drawing that winner at midnight tonight. Well, in about 37 minutes or so. Okay, so those are little glass beads, eh? That's cool. I like it. That's a really cool idea. I love the colors too, the purple and the green, the yellows. Looks great, man. Oh, Slow Fuse. Slow Fuse just threw another 500 in there, it looks like. So we're at 2,800, guys. Oh yeah? Pain in the butt to paint, eh? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get these last few Tyranids built here before the giveaway. Oh, the actual model. Did you use an airbrush for the green and the yellow blends? I would imagine the outlining of the edges is probably what took the most time afterwards. So Greenstar, how was your game? Robot Crash, sorry I didn't even see you come in there. Howdy, how's it going? Well, it was worth it because the model looks great. Mage person after Clopin from Hunchback Notre Dame. Bard Rogue Mix. I only vaguely understand what that means. I haven't played D&D. Where did that sprue go? Oh, right here. Trying to decide on basing the Death Dread, eh? Finally got to that stage. No, it isn't. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, a few people have asked and been surprised that I've never played, but I've mainly been just into painting and building and painting miniatures. Gotta throw the Caliban green in there. Nothing like working on your own army. Exactly. Exactly. I still remember when I first started watching people on Twitch. At first I didn't get it. I was like, what? Why would people watch someone else paint their army? That makes no sense. Seems like so boring. Like, it's so slow compared to like a YouTube video which shows you like a step-by-step thing. In 3 minutes you get the entire thing. I didn't understand it. I was like, I don't get it. And then I sat there and watched and watched and watched, and like 3 hours went by. And I think I watched like 2 or 3 different streamers doing, and I'm like, okay, I get it. This is cool. Because you can do other stuff. You can kind of work on your own stuff and just pick up little tidbits here and there and ask questions and interact live. Totally different than watching like a tutorial video on YouTube. How much time I got? 30 minutes? Yeah, the community aspect of it is awesome. And the best thing is, while you're learning, I find that when I'm watching somebody do whatever, whether it's painting or building, whatever it is, sometimes I'll have like a question that just pops up, and you can actually ask it and get an answer right away. Whereas on YouTube, it's like, you can still ask a question in a comment, but you're not going to get an answer right away, if ever. I mean, a lot of people on YouTube do answer questions, but it's sometimes a question requires a follow-up question. Like if you ask a question and the person streaming doesn't know what you're asking, he can kind of ask another question. But on YouTube, it's like, no, not really. The other thing that I really like about the other part that I like about watching other people building and painting as well is, like, there were some things that I was doing and I was thinking like, I gotta be doing this wrong, because there's no way it should take this long to do this thing, the way I'm painting or whatever it is. And I would see, because usually before that you'd see these pictures, people would post pictures of like their minis and like, oh, look at this. I'm like, man, that looks amazing. And then you kind of feel bad because my painting wasn't as good. But then when I started watching some of the painters and I see how much time they put into it, it gives you a proper perspective of like, okay, now I understand that, you know, it takes time and energy to invest in getting it to that level. It's like It almost reminds me of like, you know, when you have a movie, a typical movie, kind of like Rocky or something, where you have a fighter or something, or some sort of sports movie, and the person's out of shape or whatever, and then you have the montage where they go for like 2 minutes and they get in the best shape of their life, and then but in real life it doesn't happen that way, right? Like, you want to get in shape, it can take a long time, but it's almost like those kind of movies and stuff. They program you into thinking that if you don't succeed in the first like week or a couple days, then you're doing something wrong. And it's the same thing I find with watching people on Twitch versus like just seeing people's like before and after pictures, or people posting pictures of like miniatures that they finished. If you don't know how much time they put into it, it's almost depressing, because you're like, man, what? But when you watch it happen live, you can actually see that it is a lot of hard work. It's a lot of effort, but I don't know. For me, I find it motivating and inspiring watching other, whether it's painters or even people building models or doing conversions or anything. Yeah, exactly. You need to have the patience, and you need to like be kind with yourself in terms of like, don't expect to be this world-class painter in 5 minutes. Alright, I need one more. Looking for one more. Yeah, I think it's like the internet has been so helpful in a lot of ways, but at the same time, it kind of like, in a lot of markets, it also kills people's, like, I don't know, it makes them think that things happen instantly. It's like this instant gratification, and I think the beauty with Twitch is that it kind of reverses that trend. It shows people that, look, you want to really learn what it takes to paint like this? Well, come watch me paint this miniature for... I mean, I remember watching some of the first few streamers I watched was like Grendler, Micho, or Mycho, I should say, Slow Fuse, Next Level Painting. I remember watching, I think it was Grendler was one of the first guys, and it's like, I tuned into one of his streams, and he was on for about 3 hours or so, and then the next day I tuned in, he was on for another 3 hours, and like 3 days later, he's still painting the same miniature. He's put in like 15-20 hours into it, and it actually made me feel a lot better about my painting abilities, because I'm like, oh, okay. So this whole time I wasn't doing anything wrong, it's just I gotta spend more time on it. Go even slower, because I thought I was going too slow, or just sucked at it. Yeah, it is. And it's the thing is that the other thing, and I had this conversation with some of my guys from Tabletop Gamer Crew, is that you know, we're pretty much, every one of us is more or less a beginner in this hobby. But one of the things that I keep telling them, and we've discussed this in the past, is that people can learn from beginners as well. You don't need to be, I mean, there's certain things you can learn from people who've been doing this for 15, 20 years, but there's also certain things, like I remember watching a streamer, I can't remember who it was, but somebody who literally just bought or was just working on their first airbrushing, and he loaded up his airbrush, got it all set up, and basically for 2 hours he struggled with his airbrush. Like he kept getting it clogged, and he kept having to take it apart, clean it. He kept making mistakes, and the entire time he was all frustrated on his stream, saying that, like, oh man, this is the worst stream ever because he like screwed up. And I was like, no dude, I'm learning so much from your mistakes, you know what I mean? Like I didn't have my airbrush set up yet, so I was just watching what he was doing. I'm like, oh, I see what he did there. And you can learn from people screwing things up. So you can learn from people at every skill level. That's my perspective on it. Hey Belgium, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, even in my when I used to do some martial arts training, we'd have people that would come in and we'd have people who'd come in and their first class, and our sensei would show some technique that he's, you know, practiced 10,000 times or more, and they would try it like once or twice and then get frustrated and think that they suck at it. They're like, oh, I'll never learn this because I can't master it in like 5 minutes. And you tell them, like, look, it's gonna take a little bit longer to learn this. It took me a while. You can't expect to you can't expect to master something in 5 minutes. That's just not realistic. Something worthwhile anyway. Fingers glued yet? Yeah, I got quite a bit of crazy glue on the tips there. Hey, Lady Brinstar, how's it going? Yeah, I actually like watching beginner streamers as well, people who are just seeing what mistakes they make and learning from them. You can learn from anybody if you have the right attitude. Hey Belgium, sorry buddy, we don't do song requests right now on the stream. How's my knits coming along? Pretty good. We've got 20 of the Harmagons assembled. No, sorry, 25 here. I'm working on the last 5 here. That'll be 30. Then I'll switch to the other ones. I'm gonna count how many I've got of those done. Yep, that's the advice that I gave to Chris as well in our crew. Well, pretty much all of them is just, you know, don't worry about it, just get started and start painting. One cool thing I noticed too is when I started streaming is I'm getting way more painting done, I'm getting way more assembly done. Like right now, how long is the stream? So I've been on for 54 minutes. If I was just doing this on my own by myself, it's like 11:45 at night. I probably would have assembled these and be like, okay, it's good enough for tonight. But because I'm on with you guys, it's like I end up spending, you know, I end up doing 2 or 3 hours, whereas before, if I was just doing this by myself, I'd only do 1 or 2 hours. I'm at least doubling or tripling the amount of time I'm putting into the hobby by streaming. Cancore, 3 years, nice. Yeah, Jabil doesn't listen. Jabil never listens. Alright, that's 5. We got 30. Alright, those are finally done. Now, let's see if we can figure out how many of these do I need. Termagants. All right, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 10 minutes for the draw. Oh, nice. You got a green screen and everything, eh? I actually have a green screen. It's kind of not easily available, but I haven't decided if I'm going to set it up yet. Alright, so it looks like I got 10 of these. And how many of these? 4, 5. 4, 5. Is it easy to stream a PS4? No idea, man. I've never done it. Green Star, the draw is for the 2-player starter set. It's the Gleamio giveaway I've been running all month. Yeah, I don't have a PS4, so I don't know. Alright, let's see if I can get this giveaway thing set up. Go for it, Sir Vargo. I'd do it. Then you also have a record of your progress too. Alright, so I'll be drawing the winner in about 8 minutes here. Green Star, if you haven't entered the Gleamio giveaway, it's in the info on it is in the in the description below my stream. Just look for the section that has the there's a big banner there and it says December 11th giveaway. Yeah, the banner's below. Yeah, this giveaway is going to be the winner gets to choose either one copy of, or they get to choose the 2-player starter set for Malifaux, or the Ariadna set for Infinity, or 2 starter sets for Wrath of Kings. And the ticket thing closes in about in a few minutes here.
We can shine in a crowd, we never hesitate. Let us rise to the clouds.
Yeah, the Citadel cutters, I like them. They're a bit pricey, but I don't know. I pretty much use them every single day, so it's one of those tools that I can see myself using long term. So I don't mind paying a little bit extra. Could probably find a similar tool if you go driving around different tool shops. Probably find the same thing for a little bit cheaper. But I like them. I entered for the Malifaux set. Nice. Oh, the Army Painter ones are good too? Nice. I wasn't sure about those.
We can shine in a crowd, we never hesitate.
Yeah, the thing with tools like this is like, it's like, this is a good quality tool, and you know that, you know, Citadel basically buys these from somewhere else and they put their name on it and they charge a little bit more. But if people ask me, well, should I bother with these or can I get them cheaper? And if you go find something of equal quality somewhere else, you can probably get it cheaper. But the challenge is that what people do is they go, okay, I want to go get a cheaper one, so they go find the absolute cheapest quality crap that you can find, and then those ones suck, right? So it's not like they're going, it's not like they're getting the same quality without the name for you know, 25% less or 30% less or 40% less. They're going from, you know, one extreme to the other. They're just going to like the store and buying the absolute cheapest crap you can find, and then those things completely suck. And then it makes their life way more difficult than it needs to be when they're removing stuff off a sprue. Yeah, if you know where to get good quality tools, then just go and get them, right? And if you can get the tool cheaper or for the same price but better quality, whatever, then for sure. But if you're just gonna cheap out and, like, I don't know, go to the dollar store or something and get the cheapest clippers you can find for $1.50 or something, and then you go to cut something and it doesn't even cut properly and it wrecks your models. To me, that doesn't make sense. Yep. Cheap glue. First advice to new players: go buy tools first. It's good advice. Alright guys, I'm just gonna finish up this guy and I'll do the draw. Yeah, I like using this stuff. It's the same thing, Loctite. In Canada, it's under the name LePage or LePage or whatever. Hey, Mort, how's it going? You can get this stuff pretty much everywhere. Alright, let's put this aside. Let's get the, let's do the draw. Wait, what? Slowfuse did a stream on a Saturday? Damn it, I missed it. Alright, so let's take a look and see how many actual 23,790 entries. Alright guys, so I'm gonna hit the draw winner button. However, what I'm going to do is unfortunately I can't do it live because I did this last time, and with Gleamio what it does is it actually shows the person's personal information there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off here. I'm going to click the button and then I'll take a screen capture of the winner, but I'll black out some of the personal info. I'll just leave the first name, first letter of last name, and the city. I just don't think people would appreciate me publicly blasting their email address and that kind of stuff. So, give me a second here, guys. Set this up. All right, let's draw the winner. All right. All right, so the winner is Mo K from Brandon, Manitoba. Congratulations, Mo. You get, let's see if I can figure out what which item he picked. Let me see what Mo picked. I don't know if Mo is online right now because everybody's names are different on here. Let's take a look. All right, so the winner is Mo K, and I'm curious to see which one he picked. Let's take a look. He is a follower on my stream. Malifaux 2-player starter set, that's what he picked. Nice. Alright, so I'll be contacting Mo for his info to get him his Malifaux 2-player starter set. Congratulations to Mo. And good luck in the next draw, everybody. So I'm probably gonna do another. I'll probably launch another one of these in the next. What is it now? December. Yeah, I think we can get one done in the next month or so. Meaning it'll launch earlier, and then we'll draw maybe mid-January or something. And we still have the let me just close this up here, guys. Don't forget, guys, we also have the giveaway activator. So for anybody who's just joining us now, the way that the giveaway activator works is people throw some of their creds into the mix. Everyone's earning 5 creds per minute on stream. You can take some of those creds and donate them towards the giveaway. Right now we're at 2,800 creds out of 25,000. Once we reach 25,000, it immediately activates a giveaway on stream. So I literally stop what I'm doing and I do a giveaway. I think so far we've activated, if I remember correctly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these? 4 or 5 in the last less than a week. I think it's been about a week. In the last week or so, we've done I think 4 or 5 of these activator giveaways. We have quite a few people who have accumulated a bunch of creds in the system. Like I said, you accumulate 5 creds per minute watching on stream. For every $1 that you donate, you earn 1,000 bonus creds. And yeah, so we have some people who have, 10, 15, 20,000 creds in the system. So sometimes when these people show up, they'll come in and drop 10,000 creds or 15,000 creds into the giveaway activator and end up triggering the next giveaway. That has happened quite a few times recently. Wishka, you got 75 creds, just getting started. They build up pretty fast because I got it set to 5 per minute. So you're literally building up a cred every 12 seconds. See who else came in while I was doing the giveaway. Genuine, how's it going? Genuine's got 2,100 creds. Oh, okay, now I get it. It's funny, everyone's in a different time zone. Some people are like, I'm still in, well, I guess it's first thing in Monday morning, right after midnight. For some people, it's like already Monday morning. No, that's not true. We've got Green Star. The first 3 were Texan. Then we had a couple of Canadian winners. I think there was one in BC, one in Ontario. I think there was somebody in New York, if I remember correctly. January, it's nearly dinner time. Holy crap. 2 a.m. for Real Shadow. Wishka's in the same time zone as I am. No, Green Star, you were here when, weren't you here when Flickster won? I'm pretty sure you were here when Flickster won, right? Flickster won 2 of them, and he's in the UK. We got winners from all around the world. Alright, Slow Fuse, thanks for popping by, and once again, thanks for the host. I'll be checking out your stream tomorrow, as always. Yeah, Genuine's like way out in the future. Green Star, is that a serious question? Were you lurking? You're always lurking, man. Behind the tree. You're always lurking in the shadows. Behind the trees. Alright, genuine. Take it easy. Stuff for school, eh? Kind of stuff you study in school. We got some snow here in Vancouver. Is that what's happening? Polar vortex? I don't really watch the news or anything, so I have no idea. I just look outside and saw snow. Got hit with new record lows. Where you at, Rix? Rix Plays? Is that how you pronounce your name? Rix Plays? Where in the world are you joining us from? DJ, how's it going? Oh, a theater major, nice. Wyoming. Yeah, we have had snow here as well. I don't know if it's probably part of the same thing. DJ, you got some new updated pics of your Hellbrutes? Oh, you haven't had to assemble any yet, Wishka? I'm one of these weird people that I actually enjoy it. Actually, I actually enjoy building them just as much as I do painting. As long as the pieces fit properly. There's some models I've tried to build in the past where they were just really badly sculpted, and no matter what you did, it's like super hard to put them together. I don't enjoy that. But any minis from GW are really good. The main companies. Ah. Get out of here. GW, Privateer Press, you know, Malifaux, Infinity, they all make great miniatures. Pretty easy to assemble. What's the matter, Zoe? Probably gonna have to call the stream here, guys, in a few minutes. My doggies are wanting to go outside. Turnayans? How do you pronounce your name? Turnayans? Turnayans? Turnayans. You love assembling models? Cool, man. I love building them too. What's the matter, girl? Relax. I don't know if you guys can see her now. She's hiding behind the camera. Uh-oh, I hear Eddie waking up. Oh, nice, magnetizing. That's cool too. Let's see if I can get the doggies on camera here in a sec. There's Eddie. Hey, sit down. Eddie, sit down. Eddie just woke up. This is Zoe's little routine. She likes to wake him up. Sit. Sit down. My little monkeys. Torn Aeons? Aeons? Torn Aeons? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Torn Aeons. Or is the E silent? Torn Aeons. Yeah, most of the models you can pose them a little bit. Depends on which ones. Like these guys here. Oh no, I glued my fingers. These guys, these arms obviously fit together this way if he's holding this particular weapon. But you can use the same body and switch the weapon and they'll look like this guy. Right? So it's the same body, same legs and tail, but you swap out the different arms. And they have a different weapon. So there's a variety of different ways you can... And that's without modifying, just how they come. But you can also do modifying. If you start to convert and modify models yourself, then you know, the sky's the limit. Sorry guys, I didn't realize my camera was still on my doggy cam. Okay, so here's a Tyranid, and you know, the gun basically and the arms fit a certain way. Here's the exact same, well, pretty much the same model. The body's the same, but just the two arms, the gun and the arm, are swapped out, so they're different. So that's, you know, from GW, Games Workshop. They give you the base models, and then they give you a certain number of weapon options. Here's another weapon option. Like, here's a couple of different arms, a left arm and a right arm. Actually, those are, sorry, left arm and a right arm here. So you can place those on the model as well. Yeah, apparently Tyranids have guns. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to call the stream here. On tomorrow's stream, I'm probably gonna be doing an unboxing of this thing here. It's the Ninja All-Star set. So I'll be doing, there's some really cool minis in here. I'll be building, continuing on with the build of the Tyranids, and just to kind of, just to break things up a little bit, I'll do an unboxing of the Ninja All-Star set. Alright, Zoe, relax. She's freaking out. Let me just quickly check and see if... Hey, relax. Hey, Flickster, how's it going? I'm actually literally just finishing up the stream here. Enough. Relax. 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 Just finishing up. Really? Just finishing up the stream here, guys, because my dogs have really got to go. You guys are welcome to hang out in the chat and talk. But I gotta take these guys out and I gotta get to bed. I'll be back tomorrow with more stuff. Maybe we'll activate the next giveaway. And then, like I said, I'll probably do an unboxing of that Ninja All-Stars box set. Looks pretty cool. And I want to check out the miniatures that are in there. Yeah, sorry, Flickster. Sorry, Silent. You guys show up and I'm taking off. Alright, I'm going to pass you guys over to... let's see. Major Dodo is on right now. I'll throw up a host for Major Dodo, so you guys can go and check out what he's up to. Looks like he's painting something. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. Let's go head over there and cause a ruckus.